Today we are just outside of Winter Garden, technically in Oakland, and we had the vendor Recycling the Magic, which we have shown before in the Lakeland Antique Mall, reached out and said that they have a new store. I don't think they're in the Lakeland Antique Mall, which the Lakeland...
That's changing
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna say, that's a whole new video sometime in the future because they move locations in Lakeland. But Recycling the Magic has its own location now, just 14 miles from Disney, and it's in Oakland, just outside of Winter Garden. And we're gonna go in and film what all they have. This place is known for like the extreme Disney things, like if Cinderella's Castle ever got retired and they put a new one in, this place
would have Cinderella's castle.
Would have Cinderella's Castle that you can buy. So it's pretty unique to go in and see all the cool Disney items they've got. Now, that was being very sarcastic as far as the castle, because they do have smaller items, like maybe even a chair that was used in one of the resorts, or...
They have like sometimes they have like the
pay thing? Is that what you're talking about?
The little books that they bring your receipts
Yeah,
in.
the bill holder. That's right. So this thing. And we thought, since they told us about it, we wanted to show everybody that there is a store here that has it. So I'm excited that this is strictly dedicated to Recycling the Magic. Again, we do love the Lakeland Antique Mall. What we've noticed going to the Lakeland Antique Mall, though, is you're there for 3 hours and you need a snack. Here, since it's its own individual store, it seems like it's manageable, and you're gonna get to see all things Disney. So pretty excited for this one, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Let's go check it out. It is now located in this standalone building. It's right next to Florida Paints. Seems pretty busy. In the message they sent us, they said they're open every day for now, 10 to 5. Also, I want to make note that out in front, they've got this insurance agency sign, but over here now open Recycling the Magic. The theme park props and collectibles. So I'm sure they're working on getting an actual like big sign up out here. Look at this antique Land Rover out in front. Buy, sell, trade. Here you go, Walt himself is sitting in there. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And it is packed. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. All things Disney for sure. It's probably gonna be impossible to film everything because there's a lot going on here and it's very busy, but we'll give you an idea of what they have. I think we'll start and go down maybe this way first. But check this out. Awesome. There's also Magic Kingdom prop podium. Magic Kingdom Tomorrowland Starjet, $35,000 for that thing. Wow. Oh, look at all the VHS. Oh, the Secret Garden? Hey, the Jungle Book. I like this little, we still have a lot of VHS tapes. This would be a nice little thing to display them. Marketplace collectible pennies. Look in here though, wow. This reminds me of the old Disney stores in the mall. This is unbelievable. We got Disney music playing in the background. These are cool. This is for anybody that loves props or Disney, or even both. You will be able to find so much in here. Oh, here you go. So like here's some smaller items. That's probably in what, the All-Star, what does that say?
Yeah.
All-Star Coat Rack. Look at the holidays around the world. Epcot 1997. This place is huge. Stuffed animals. There's a table from one of the resorts. What'd you find over here?
The Grand Floridian chair.
Oh, a Grand Floridian chair?
And then flower and garden props.
Oh, yeah, cool. I like how they have it organized. I mean, I don't want to say literally you could find almost anything, but literally you could almost find anything you want from Disney. So the front room's kind of up there. You can now see all the things up top here. Oh, what are these? Magic Key coupons. Takes a lot of organization to have all this stuff too. Here's a chair from Beach Club, I'm guessing?
Yacht club.
The Yacht Club. Look at this. That's cool. It is cool to say you own a piece of Disney's, like, prop. Any of these props. What's this from? Tomorrowland store display prop. I don't know if I would really mess with sheets, but it's crazy that they have, I mean, look at all these sheets. That's cool. Look at the green army man right here. Hard hats. That's funny. That's cool. Looks like maybe some Animal Kingdom props right here. Mickey playing some golf. Fort Wilderness Railroad. Got some Star Wars stuff here. This is Star Wars cards. Lunchbox. Look at this, Pirates of the Caribbean. Whoa. I really can't quit looking at these up here. Also, they're playing all Disney hits. These chairs are from the Contemporary. Different hats. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin Ride Park used. $5,000. And there's stuff in here too. I'm not sure what's all in here, but there's different items in here. I've seen people open this. I thought this was cool. This is one of the cast member uniforms at Tokyo. Pirates. Full outfit here. Oh, they got various things in here as well. Yeah. Look at this. So here was the main area we came into. There's also rooms over here we gotta go in. Let's go in this first room. Oh, look at this. Rock and roller coaster. What do we got in here? Oh, pins and smaller items in this case are not for sale because it's all the stuff that's closing, huh? This is more of like a collectible area, I guess.
People at the front that wore the plaid.
Oh yeah, there's all the dino stuff that's closing at Animal Kingdom.
Special service people, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Three Little Pigs Matchbox cover. Now back in the front of the store. Different pins. Ooh. Actually, lots of pins. Look at all the pins. They've got them labeled in like books. I guess they got books of them. Oh wow, look at that. Wonder how much that is. Yeah, it might not be for sale. Can't really blame them for wanting to just hang on to something like that. Lots of pins. There's a couple rooms over here as well to go into, so that's what we're gonna do next. Here's this other room. Oh wow. Look at the Monopoly. What's this? Magic Carpets of Aladdin cast gift. What are these? Original? Oh wow. The original background. What's the one above it? Oh yeah, that's cool. Hey, Toontown. These are pretty cool. Full out sketches. Moving this way. Look, even on their door. That's cool. And then they do have restrooms. And Johnny Depp's right there. It is really busy. This is neat. That's cool. Also a town square little prop here. And what'd you find?
Lee Greenwood.
Oh, Lee Greenwood. No way. Look at this. Voting box. And they've got a ton of name tags. They do have some nice stuff up here in the front. But some old stuff up there. A lot of name tags, buttons, all of that. Buttons are $1. They've got matches. That's neat. Also antenna toppers. There's a lot of antenna toppers here. TV trays. And then you can push this little thing and it'll show you everything that's in here. Look at the Disney Animal Kingdom Jingle Jungle Parade prop. Menus. Somebody said look at the prices of these menus. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's funny.
Oh wow.
What do we got? Oh, $27 for the buffet.
buffet.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's funny. So we have Becky, who is one of the owners here, walking us around, showing some cool stuff. So back here is a Mary Blair. She's gonna open this case for us so we can show you it. Here is the original Mary Blair. Look at this. That is unbelievable. There's so many hidden gems in this place. So here are 3 more Mary Blair original art. Right here, right here, and right here.
The little house. The up is based off of.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. And then right here, this was in Epcot, which as you walk around, it's crazy that we've missed. I mean, you miss a lot. So she's taking us around right now, and we're gonna point out different things that we missed the first time or didn't know about. But these Mary Blairs, this one's awesome. I love this one. The little house. What's it say? 1952. Now she does have a couple Walt signatures. Here's one. Look at that. That is cool. That'd be awesome to have. There's also one up front. This was a good story here. I guess it's,
Clark
yep.
is the original creator of these.
And there was only 3 made.
Yeah,
She made one.
For herself, a pair for Roy, and a pair for Walt. And these were from her collection.
Yep. And as much as this is a store, it's also a museum. So this, if you've ever been to Universal and you see the little, and you ride on E.T., and in the basket, E.T.'s head pops up, that's what they made as like a model for it. And same thing with these dinosaurs. They made them like this, and then later made them bigger for the dinosaur ride. And
That was the prototype.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
what would be displayed in Dino Land. Over there is kind of like the prototype for the lamps in the Polynesian.
Yep. So there's a lot of history in here. Let's show you the other Walt signature. This was the map of the park in 1971, and there's going to be resorts and other things that never got developed, but are still on this map.
And the continuation of the monorail.
Oh, yeah. Because you can see the contemporary right there, so you can see they had another resort planned for up there.
And then the Mickey and the Donald on either side of the map, they're actually paper mache, and they would have been used, they were from 1930s, and they would have been used in like a Macy's or a Gimbel's to try and get people to come in.
Also something she pointed out, Walt's signature is right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right there. You see Walt Disney right there on the leg.
Yeah.
And this was owned by the first CEO that was not part of the family. So Becky also told us a little bit about the Land Rover here, and it's got some pretty rich history to it. So the reason why Walt is sitting in there is because this was one of Walt's vehicles. For a little bit. Somebody came looking for a Land Rover here in Central Florida. The lot had 6 of them. When he got here, they were all gone because Walt bought all 6 of them.
To go out and look at his Florida project.
Yep. So I guess did she say there was a photo or something like that?
Yeah.
That he's got like blueprints and plans actually sitting on this tire right here on the hood. And it only has about 70,000 miles on it. It still runs today. She drives it. And Walt got these because they had 4-wheel drive, and if you've ever been to Florida, real Florida, out in the swampy area, you know you more than likely need 4-wheel drive. But the back seats are original. The front seats have been redone. That is really, look at the little fans in there. So just imagine Walt, oh, you can't really see, let me see if I can get here better. Just imagine Walt and his crew all loaded up here, driving. People probably thought he was crazy because it was all just swamp. And now look at it today. I love the color. There's was a total of 6.
Yeah.
Right now,
They're not 100% sure on where all of them are.
yeah,
But
3 of them. There's one's here.
yeah.
Possibly one at the T-Rex restaurant at Disney Springs. And then what was the?
In the Kilimanjaro Safaris, I think.
Yes.
Is where the other one was at one point.
And then the other 3, not sure. There was also a blue one. But I tell you what, if you get a chance to come out here, talk to Becky, there's more than just, oh, look, there's Disney items here. There's a lot of history. It's almost like a museum as well. And honestly, really amazing. She said every day they get new stuff. So it's constantly changing out, and some pretty rare stuff as well. That was our trip out to the new Recycling the Magic store here just outside of Winter Garden. If you are coming on a Disney trip and you have even just a couple extra hours and you have a vehicle, or you want to Uber or whatever, it definitely is worth stopping in there. That was amazing. I think what's crazy is when they were in the Lakeland Antique Mall.
I don't feel like you got the full effect.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
They did the best they could with having everything displayed. But in here, I mentioned it a couple times, it's like a museum almost. There's some really impressive pieces that if you throw back to, I don't know, maybe what was it, like 6 years ago when we lived in Missouri, we went to Marceline, Missouri. We all know that's where Walt got his inspiration for Main Street. And in Marceline, part of his family actually owns a museum.
Yeah.
That was prior to filming, so it's really a bummer that we didn't film it. But I remember there is a section you can't film or take photos, but this kind of reminded me somewhat of that because they had Walt's signatures. I don't remember, but I feel like maybe at that one in Missouri they had Walt's dolls that Charlotte Clark made. But she has the original ones that Charlotte Clark made for herself. So, I mean, it's just awesome. And the fact that they have the vehicle that he bought to use before Disney World was even Disney World.
Yeah.
Pretty
Just
amazing.
a lot of connections.
Yeah. Again, they get stuff in all the time, so it's worth to check out even every so often.
Yeah.
And
Pins. If you like pins, there's
so many
ton
pins.
of them.
And I'm sure they're going to get some stuff in the near future since there's quite a bit closing around the Disney parks. So stay tuned for that. And I want to say thank you to Becky for sending us a message and then also taking us around and showing us the things we would have missed had we just went in there on our
And
own.
I'm sure if we go back, there will be more things for her to show us.
So I would recommend also talking to one of the workers in there, because they all were nice, and just asking a few things. But we asked her what her favorite piece was.
Yeah, and she said it was the Mary Blair Cinderella with the pumpkin scene.
And that was, it really was a beautiful piece. So
very cool to see.
We did buy something, but it's going to be a gift for a family member, so we don't want to put
Show
this
it
on there.
They would know who
they would know right away. So but a lot of cool things, and glad the store is here because it's actually closer for us than going down to Lakeland, and closer if you're
it's a good setup too
near Disney. Yeah. So anyway, we'll definitely be back to this place, especially if they get some more big items. But again, loved it. So anyway, I think we're gonna call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.